Guys, what's up? This is Ada coming in to do a video on ashwagandha. But before I do the video, I want to do a review on the lipsticks. Okay, I have two lipsticks here. I have this one by Wet n Wild, and I have this one by MAC. MAC. Okay, guess which one is my favorite? Actually, this one is my favorite. This is the one that I purchased at the dollar store, and it was like $2.50. Okay, this is MAC brand that I purchased. Okay, and I did purchase it at an outlet store, and I didn't pay, that much. I paid like $7.99 for it. But anyway, I like the dollar store lipstick better. I like the way it go on. I like the way it pops. I like the little tube. And, I don't know. I just like the way this little lipstick is packaged. I like the little lips. But anyway, I'm not with MAC. This particular color is Ladybug Red. And I've never used MAC before. This is my first time buying it. I just wanted to kind of, see what, all the hoopla was about. Because I myself am very frugal. And I don't mind. Because, back in the day, I used to have certain types of lipsticks that I like. And, I pay a little bit for them. Not a whole lot, but I didn't mind paying for them. But now, older and wiser, sometimes you just feel like you want to splurge and go and, just buy something, expensive every now and then. Because, treat yourself. And then, after I made the purchase and put it on, I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Maybe I should have sampled it, but, got a sample first. But I thought by looking at the, color of this that it would, be something that I like. But I just don't care for this color. And it may not be the product itself, just that color. But this one, I looked and I kind of halfway knew that this would be something that I like just by looking at it. Because typically I can look at a lipstick and know if that's something that I want. But this time, not so. But anyway, guys, without further ado, long story short, I like the dollar store brand, which I paid $2.50 for. Better. I probably end up winning this simply because I bought it. But anyway. And I probably can mix it, with something else to, get a color that I like. But anyway, what I'm coming in to talk about today, guys, is ashwagandha. And excuse me, I'm drinking tea this morning. And actually what I have, this is green tea and organic raspberry tea. And of course, you guys that's into teas or what have you, know the raspberry tea is good for your hormones. So that's what I'm drinking this morning. And I also have a little almond creamer added in and a little pumpkin spice, and it's really good. It's really good. But anyway, coming in to talk about ashwagandha. The last video I did, I talked about ashwagandha as it relates to the thyroid. Today I want to talk about ashwagandha as it relates to anxiety and panic attacks. And I don't know if anyone that's watching this video has had issues with anxiety or panic, but it's not a pleasant thing to deal with. Not pleasant at all. But anyway, the last video I showed you guys was the ashwagandha from you can purchase at Walmart in his Spring Valley, and it's actually a pretty good product, and it's like 800 milligrams. Well, on this video I'm going to show you, this is My Kind Organics, and it's by Gardener Life, and it says for stress and mood. But anyway, ashwagandha, as I said in previous videos, is an Ayurvedic herb, and Ayurvedic means life-giving. And these adaptogenic herbs are native to India, and I want to say India, China, and I want to say Africa, but the term Ayurvedic means life-giving, and these herbs have been used for over a couple of thousand years, and they have proven to be effective against stress and stressors on the body, and um, to help with mood and just the energy, just to help your body adapt to what it needs to adapt to. It brings balance into the body, is what it does. And today I want to talk about my experience with ashwagandha and how it has helped me. And there's other videos on ashwagandha, but as I take it, I keep learning more about it, more about how it affects my body, um, and just kind of notice the effects. Notice the, you all forgive me, I'm getting tongue tied. I notice the effects of the herb on my body. I notice when I don't take it, the effects of not taking it. What happens? It kind of reverts back. So ashwagandha, you're really going to see benefits if you take it long term. You will see some immediate benefits as far as your sleep should improve almost immediately, after a few days, but everybody's different. Energy levels should improve, because what I've been told and what I've experienced and from my research, that if your body needs rest, it's going to calm you down where you can rest. But then if you need energy, it's going to adapt to that need. It adapts to the body needs. That's why it's such a powerful herb. And there are other adaptogens, but ashwagandha is the one that I've used pretty frequently. But there's rhodiola, schizandra. There's a few Ayurvedic herbs that are helpful for mood, stress, to help your cortisol levels. And ashwagandha also help to balance cortisol. If you have too much cortisol, it's not good. But if you have too little, you may have, go into adrenal fatigue, and that's not good as well. So ashwagandha help with stress and mood. And from what I've experienced, if you take it for a while, if you suffer from any type of anxiety, such as social anxiety or what have you, for myself, I saw that it calmed me. I used to have a real issue with going into social settings and, crowded areas and having to sit. It just produced too much anxiety. But I found after I took ashwagandha for a few months, I was able to go into those settings and be comfortable and not be so self-aware, have such a high level of awareness about everything that's going on around me. It was like it would be too much stimulation. It's like I'd be overstimulated when there's too many people in one area. That's what I would feel, and then I would feel anxious. I would feel anxious about being in that setting. But I noticed with ashwagandha, after taking a few months, I didn't have the issue. I was able to go, and I had the issue sitting toward the front of a room. It just produced too much anxiety, so I would normally kind of creep to the back or whatever. But with the ashwagandha, I could go sit in the middle of the room, with people around me, and not really be so anxious. So guys, ashwagandha, is a good herb. And what I would advise is that you do your own research, because I'm not a doctor or nutritionist. And, I can't really give you medical advice. I can only tell you what my experience with ashwagandha was, and of course, or is. Everybody's different. Everybody is different, So do your own research, and if you think that ashwagandha is something that may help you, you may want to research it and try it, So with that being said, if this video has been helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe. And this is Ada. Thank you for watching.